to my channel. So today we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna test out the workout that I wrote for my clients, for my athlete clients. So this will be like a full body athletic way of training, which you can do at home or in the gym, however you want it, or wherever you want it, wherever you feel the most comfortable. It is full body, but it has more workouts for the upper body in a way. So for this one, you're gonna need a pair of dumbbells. You can go heavier, you can go lighter, it depends on you and of course on your fitness level. Then I'm having here 8 kilo medicine ball or sand ball, or you can go from 5 kilos up to, I don't know, if you're a guy, probably more than 10 or 10 would be enough. So we have 6 exercises in front of us. I'm gonna explain each one as we go. And originally this routine should be done 3 to 4 rounds. It's like a circuit training with 6 different exercises. And without further ado, let's get to this. Let's do this. Gosh. Okay, of course you do the warm-up before you do this workout. Usually I do the mobility, so you can choose any of my mobility through the library. Just maybe like 10 minutes is just fine. You can also warm up on a treadmill, bicycle, wherever you want to do, and then just do 2-3 moves for mobility, which is really good. Okay, so first one, we're gonna do loaded beast push-up with added weights. So how this looks like, you just choose one weight and we're gonna move weight forward and backwards. But first, let's go into the loaded push-up. So if you don't know what loaded push-up is, it's kind of like a Mike Tyson push-ups, but in this way, we don't put the feet against the wall, but if you want to, you can, that's it as well. So let's break down the loaded push-up. So go into the plank position, yeah? Then you're gonna push your hips back, extend your arms forward, and then you're gonna shoot yourself forward and perform a push-up. Okay, if you cannot do this one, just go into child's pose, forward hips, and then perform push-ups like that. So you can obviously do these exercises from the knees or from the normal push-up. When we are adding the weights, okay, so we're gonna go into the normal plank position like so. Yeah, have your hips, have your feet hip width apart, and then you're gonna go with one arm back with the dumbbell, move the dumbbell forward, and do the push-up like that, okay? So down. That was 2, we're doing 6 reps on each side. So extend, forward, 3, 4, inhale, exhale here, inhale, 5, last one, 6. You can swap the arms, and I'll explain to you why this exercise is so amazing after we're done with another 6 reps on the other side. Okay, stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, this one is very challenging, but it's so good. This type of push-up is amazing for your coordination, obviously for the upper body strength, core strength, and overall athleticism in a way, right? We're not doing just a regular push-up, we are moving through the space, and if you dig this kind of workout, if you like them, then it's great, right? So you do you, whatever you want to do. This really works for me and I love it. And you will see when you're moving the weight backward and forward how much your core has to do the work, right? So again, so we're going down here, and from here, you really need to stabilize your abs, and then you go down. Also from the bottom to go up, activate your core muscles, and really think about that, okay? Because if you don't activate your core muscles in any of the exercises, you're just doing the half work. So this is really important factor whenever I train. I really engage my core muscle in every single exercise I do. Either it's upper body, lower body, or core. Obviously, I have there the mind and muscle connection, and it really works wonders for me. So that is the exercise number 1. Now we're moving to the second one. And for this, you're gonna need your sandbag. Like I said before, here I have 8 kilo sandbag. And this workout, this exercise is a full body and also conditioning, as you will see. It's not the easiest one, and it will require quite a lot of ankle mobility as well, but I will break it down for you so you will know what to do, okay? So, go on your back, okay? So first part will be for our core. Extend the ball above you, keep your core contracted, hover the legs, and kick. The second part, we're gonna stand up and throw the ball up, and that is 1 rep, okay? So again, we go down. If this is too hard for you, if you cannot hover, you might also arch your back legs, which we don't want. In this case, just keep the leg down, kick. Now is the hardest part, okay? So you can use a little bit of the momentum of the ball, and this will require quite a lot of flexibility in your ankles and your hips, and then power up and throw the ball up in the air. So if you cannot perform this move, either your legs are too long, this can happen as well, and your feet just simply, you cannot do this movement, right? Then you can find a way how to get up. Maybe you put one leg, cross it up like this, and stand up. If you can't do this, then just break these exercises into pieces. So first perform 20 kicks with legs, and then do 10 squat with the ball, throw up in the air. But I would suggest that you practice mobility for your hips, for your ankles, and I have a lot of it also on my channel. So really, mobility is the key when you're doing the functional training, because it actually helps you in every single way, and in the normal day-to-day life or in the training. Trust me, mobility really increased my performance in the gym, in the strength, and how I move and how I feel. So let's go. So I did 1 rep, I'll do 9 more with you. Okay, here we go. So 1 kick, 2 kicks, come up, abs tight, throw it, go down, that was 2. 1, 2, come up, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, last one, and that's 10. Okay, moving on to number 3. Okay, so the next exercise what we have is a back lunge. So for this one, you're gonna need dumbbells again. In the gym, you can do the walking lunges, and we're gonna do 15 reps per leg. I'm gonna do here back lunges, but in the gym do 30 reps walking lunges. And it goes like this. So you can have the weights down, okay? 2, shoulders back and down, abs tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, and now I'm gonna put the weights above the shoulder, and we go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, you're definitely gonna feel it in the glutes. And of course, we're gonna do it on the other side as well. Keep your core tight. We'll have to do the same thing, right? And 6 on one leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and now 6 above or on the shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. And I have here 2 times 6 kilos, and that's what, 14 pounds, 12 pounds or so. Okay, so next one, what we're doing, it's a Renegade row to a cross knee tuck, yeah? So again, it's the upper body and the core. So we're going between upper body, lower body. So with this one, again, you need widths, shoulder width apart. Good. Into the plank, engage your core, and we're doing row. And now the opposite knee touches the elbow, core tight. Row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Okay, again, this is great for your core stability and coordination, and of course unilateral exercises for the back. You can go here heavy, and if you want to have a beginner version, obviously start doing this exercise from your knees. It's totally fine, and you just do the rows like so, and then when you're done, you can just go into the cross knee tucks. So this is beginner version. So for the beginners, it's a little bit harder to get the combos right. So in this case, when I'm training people, I'm always breaking them down, and then when they're ready, we're doing the combos. Because for me, the most important thing is when I'm training my clients, the proper form is the key. And if you can provide that as a trainer, then you still have a lot of things to learn. That's how it is when you're training real people. It's a little bit different, right? Okay, next one. We are going to do again the combo, RDL to clean and press. So it's gonna look like, again, with the 2 dumbbells. And yeah, so it's basically RDL, clean it, squat, and then you do the shoulder press. So again, the full body is working here. So let's go in through the full exercise. So shoulders back, engage your core, pushing the hips back, and then where it doesn't go back anymore, you stop here. Now, with the momentum, you clean it, squat, do the shoulder press. Okay, again from this angle. So push your hips back, abs tight, clean, come up. Okay, and we're doing for 12 reps. So I'll do 10 more. Push your hips back, clean, squat, press, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. One more. And 12. Okay. So again, here a beginner cannot do this exercise in a combo. I break it down into the stick leg deadlifts until they master this one. They have to feel it in the hamstrings, feel the core tight, and then squat, shoulder press as well. Whew, okay, and we have one final one, which is bicycle abs, but with a weight. So this is the last one of this circuit, and you're gonna grab the weight on the side. Okay, so you're going on your back, and the normal bicycle goes like this, right? So elbows touching the knee, the other leg is extended, this elbow is touching the floor, and we do the full rotation, okay? So we are working obliques, and we are working also the TBA, the internal one, the internal core. But for the weighted one, you're gonna try to touch with your forearm and cross it, yeah? So it's pretty challenging because we're going to do really high reps, and the high reps is 40. Why I wanted to do 40 reps? Simply because I wanted to also train the muscle endurance, especially in the core. It's really important. So a lot of people, they think they can skip the core workout, but I'm telling you, having strong core, it's so important in every single exercise, and I wanted to feel the burn as well, okay? All right, that's how I train, and that's how it works for me and for my clients. And I don't know, what is your training style? So yeah, I would just like to ask of you, be open-minded with this one, okay? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Whew. Good job. Okay. And that was one circuit slash tutorial of today's training, and it was a good one if you ask me. And if you repeat this without a break, so I took quite a lot of break, and if you repeat this without a break for 3 to 4 rounds, you're gonna definitely feel the effect of this type of training. So this one is a metabolic conditioning training where we include our strength and a little bit more intense exercises, which falls into the conditioning category with the weights. And to be honest, this type of training is fun. It works if you want to build a lean and strong body, at the same time very well conditioned body. If you are pure bodybuilder, this workout may be not suitable for you, because obviously you're not gonna get a lot of muscle mass with this type of training, but this is more like for athletes who needs to stay fast, lean, agile, conditioned, and not necessarily too heavy in the muscle mass. So you have to distinguish these two different worlds of training. And yeah, it works for me because this is my goal. And if you are a person who likes to train like this, then I invite you for my Patreon, to my Patreon side, where we actually have this kind of workout throughout that entire week. And it's all follow along, and it's for the home training. You can obviously do them in the gym as well. And you can combine this with the strength training. If you're doing the split training throughout the week, I would add this type of training 1 or 2 times max in a week in your training split. Let's say if I would do 6 days or 5 days, I would do 3 days strength training, 1 or 2 times MetCons, which lasts about 20 to 30 minutes. Longer, it's very demanding and very challenging on your body. But you can also just plug it 1 time, and then the other time you can actually do mobility and conditioning and cardio in your training split. That's how I would program this type of workouts into my routines. All right, so if you liked today's training, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. But yeah, do whatever you want to do. So subscribe for more, and comment if you like this style of training. As you can see, like, I had to create a little bit different space. Now I'm in my studio slash living room, because outside is very challenging to do the setup, and the sun and the light and so on. So it's fine. This is the space we're gonna do the training now. And yeah, so other than that, like I said before, join me in my Patreon, also for the behind the scenes and more bikini VIP training styles, and also weekly fit plan workouts. Okay, that's it. And yeah, I sweated quite a lot, even though, well, I'm in tropics anyway, I sweat. All right, thank you guys.